Hello, this is Zoe from No Safer Place, and it is week 5 of the Zoella Book Club Challenge. And this week you chose for me to review The Potion Diaries by Amy Alwood. This book was amazing, and I know I say that about all the books, but this one was. I have never ever read a book like this. It's completely unique. So this book is focused on Samantha Kemi, and she is an alchemist from Nova. And she has a family shop that is going out of business because the synth companies are taking over, because traditional potion makers are just going out of business now. There is also another girl. She is the princess of Nova, and she is called Evelyn. She makes a love potion for herself, for the boy that she loves, who is Zane Astor. Now, Zane has rejected her advances, but he is really good friends with Princess Evie. But he does have his sights on someone else. Evie, Evelyn, accidentally drinks the love potion for Zane and falls in love with herself. This book is really funny, and I think it's such a great idea. Love potions are extremely dangerous and powerful in this book, and it's not long before Evie starts to lose her mind. And I've got to say, the chapters that are focused on Evie being in love with herself are just hilarious. I absolutely adored them. Anyway, the wild hunt is called for a cure to be found for the princess as soon as possible. Alchemists are called for this wild hunt, and they aren't told the ingredients for the cure, but they have to discover them for themselves, along with their finders, who help them go out in the world and find the ingredients for themselves. Samantha finds herself in the hunt against Zane, who is the son of the biggest kind of synth company, so they should be complete sworn enemies, but the pair do start to get closer and they do start to fall in love. So they go from the snowy mountains to the sweltering jungles, and it's a race to the end and who will get these ingredients first. Even though it's like a really fun, light-hearted book, it's really like intense, and you find yourself thinking, oh my god, who's going to get it first? It's just such a completely unique book. And at the back of this book, because it's a recently updated one, there's the first chapter from the sequel for the Potion Diaries, which is called the Potion Diaries Royal Tour, I think. And I think that comes out soon, and I can't wait to read that, because if it's as funny as the first book, it's going to be brilliant. But yeah, it's a 5 out of 5 from me, just because it's so unique, and you will not read a book like this. Honestly, you won't. It's incredible. So as always, I have got some quotes from the book. I have got one on page 63, and this is when Sam is debating whether or not she should go in for the wild hunt. The wilds are for the adventurous people of the world, like Kirsty. They're not for people who would rather live their adventures through characters in books. I like staying home, thank you very much, where I know I can always find a plug point for my laptop. I'm never 10 steps from a kettle to boil for tea, and I can go to sleep wrapped up in the comfort of my own duvet. Now, I don't know about you, but that is just the perfect description of me. So I really think Sam is a relatable character. I completely adore her. And my second favourite quote is on page 246. And this is when Zane and Sam are sharing a moment in the wild hunt. Out here, the night sky is as clear as I've ever seen it, and it's so full of stars. I never imagined the universe to be so crowded and so colourful. There are pinks and greens mixed with the bright points of light. A shooting star wends its way across the sky, thrilling me. I dreamed of seeing a sky like this, I say. I think back to the stickers on my bedroom ceiling. I never thought I would. I think there's a lot you'll achieve if you put your mind to it, replies Zane. I just think that's such a sweet moment of the book, and it's one of the rare moments that they get together that you just think, oh. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to me, give me a comment of what you would like me to read next week. I've not had any comments yet about what to read next week, so I really would like to know. I've got 3 left. I've got The Sky is Everywhere, Everything Everything, and Fangirl. So choose one of those 3 and leave me a comment below. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Thanks, bye!